So, hello. This is my second time recording this because I was interrupted in the middle last time. So this is sorry about that. This is going to be a replay of a video of a replay of a oh my goodness, it's going to be a video of a replay featuring Delcatty, and you can see our teams, and we're just going to get straight into this so I don't waste any time. We're just going to go into this blindly because I don't want to spoil any of this because it gets really intense. So I lead off with Klefki, and they lead off with the Dracovish, and I go for the Reflect to outspeed the Dracovish to ignore the Fish's Run boost, and then I weaken the Fish's Run, and they switch into a little muck and I go for Light Screen. I start setting up the hazards with Klefki, Prankster, and then they knock off my Light Clay, which is going to be a little bit of a nuisance later because my screens have a lower time on the field. And then they go for a Fire Punch, which is going to drop Klefki down to lower health. And then luckily they don't burn Klefki. And then they go for a Fire Punch against Hawlucha, and they surprisingly poison him instead of burning him because they have Poison Touch. So Hawlucha goes for Sword Dance. A little muck makes not the smartest idea and goes for a knockoff against Hawlucha, and then Hawlucha gets the Burn boost because it dropped his White Herb. They actually make a smart play after that, and they go Chandelure, which is going to be immune to the close combat that was coming out against the muck. Then Hawlucha is going to go for Acrobatics and finish off the Chandelure anyway. They did get a little bit extra poison damage on Hawlucha because of that. And then Vanillix comes in, sets up the Hail, and then they switch out into Dracovish, which is going to get destroyed by close combat from Hawlucha. And then Hawlucha is going to die from Hail and Poison, unfortunately. So there goes Hawlucha. In comes Victini. I actually make a misplay here. I go for Flame Charge instead of switching out. They go for Sucker Punch, and I was Oko my Victini. And that was very dumb on my part. I should have anticipated that. So I go into Klefki. They go for Sucker Punch, but it doesn't do anything because I switched out. And then Klefki's going to go for the Reflect, I believe, but it's going to have short time in the field because Olimo can knock out my Light Clay. So then I go for the Light Screen when they switch into a Lone Dog Trio. And I go for Magic Coat to bounce back these Stealth Rocks that they throw out against Klefki, and then I go for Magic Coat again because I really have nothing else to do. And then they finish off Klefki. Then I go into Delcatty. I have the tech with the Fighting Z. Z moves actually ignore abilities, so actually ignore your abilities, so type tuning abilities. So it's actually Fighting type is a normal type because it's normalized, and then Delcatty is going to go for the Stab Sucker Punch because it's contact. She's going to get slowed by the Lone Dog Trio's Tingling Hair. Delcatty's now going to go for the Double Edge and destroy the Alolan Muck. And then out is going to come the Honchkrow, and then Honchkrow is going to get Sucker Punched and finished off. And then comes Vanillix, and they're going to get damaged by Spikes and Stealth Rocks, and they're going to set up the Hail, and then they're going to forfeit because Delcatty can just Sucker Punch them to death after this. So that battle was really fun. People actually can see the power of Normalize along with the Z move, a different type Z move. And I'm glad that I got to showcase this because I haven't seen anybody use Delcatty with a Z move ever, and if it was included this tier's national dex. So feel free to use this. Feel free to use this on your own. It's very powerful. I found out Delcatty doesn't have the best attack in the world, but it does its work if you put the right moves on it. I have Fake Out on the set as well. Fake Out, Double Edge, Weak Up Slap for the Fighting Team move, and I have Sucker Punch, obviously. And I might put this team I probably put this team in the description if you want to try it out yourself, but that's probably going to be this video. I hope that you liked the video. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe. Please. I need friends. I don't have many friends in real life, so I need subscribers. That's helpful. And like the video too, if you want to, really. And that's probably gonna be it. So bye bye.